Hey folks, Helen McGee here. We caught a possum and we're gonna cook it. My brother.
They caught a possum and they're gonna cook it. Let's go.
Right, front.
Get your mind right and your body tight. Get your mind right and your body tight. Get your mind right and your body tight. All right, guys, y'all saw it. You all saw it. We are cooking possums today. We're gonna find out, should we supposed to cook possum? I have a viewer. He asked me to talk about the Levitical laws of what we're supposed to eat. And I was like, all right, bet, I got you. Let's do this. And here we go. I'll give him a shout out right now. It's a Magic 8 Ball. There's some other things behind his name. Yeah, Magic 8 Ball Spot. All right, Magic 8 Ball Spot asked me to talk about some of the Levitical laws, and it just happened to coincide with the time a patient came to me and was like telling me all these things about possum, because you know I work out in the country. I'm a country doc, and like let's do it. Let's do it. So the first video we're gonna look at is these. Well, you saw this young man. He and his family were out there, they hunting possums. And how did they catch this possum? I think they told us. Let's take a look and see how it is that they managed to catch this possum.
Just get it cleaned up. We're gonna get with it.
Well, I can't remember. They didn't tell us how exactly they caught the possum, but they got this possum and they got it cleaned up, and they're about to eat this. Let's see what they thought about the possum when they ate it. I think we went too far. Let's see. All right, here we go.
Here, David caught the possum, but Caleb just sort of took over this show, which was fine. So we're going to cut this up right quick and try it out for you on camera. We are going to tell you how it tastes. All right, everybody, let's get it. Dig in. Dig in. It ain't that hot now. Oh, matter of fact, it's perfect. Oh, my goodness. You ain't going to like it. Too good. Tell him what you think, Caleb. He ain't going to talk. He's going to eat. My goodness.
They're tearing into that possum.
Folks, that is unbelievable. Partially because of the Camp Dog seasoning. If you'll go down in the comments, look for a guy down there named Camp Dog.
So basically, they seasoned it good. They got in there and seasoned up that possum, so it don't even taste like nothing but Camp Dog seasoning. All right. Okay, well, then we had this other guy. I went on the hunt trying to look for possum videos for you all. I'm going to link them all in the comment section. This other guy, he went out hunting and he caught his possum with a blowgun. Like, you know, you see those shows where you get a blow dart and maybe, let me see. Do y'all want to see him catch the possum with a blowgun? Let me see if I can find that part. That would be intriguing. Let me see. We could find. I'm gonna find it for y'all. And I was just gonna find a part where he was cooking the possum and tasting it for you all. But I want to see the part where he hit the blowgun. Let's roll that blowgun footage. Let me see where we can find it. Okay, here we go.
Oh, he's climbing a tree. Yes, yes, yes. We're gonna get this possum. Perfect heart shot.
Okay, so there you go with the whole blowgun. Yeah. Now we'll take a look at him eating it. you know, people hunt out there. And, you know, I've lived in Texas. I've lived in, and right now I live in North Carolina, and, you know, people hunt. I don't know if y'all hunters out there. Nothing wrong with hunting for your food. I know, like deer season and all of that, but there's certain foods that we're not supposed to eat. Possum is one of them. I'm gonna go over the whole list with you all later, but in the meantime, let's figure out what these people are enjoying about their possum. Blowgun guy. We'll call him Blowgun guy. He's got his possum prepped and ready to go. Let's see it.
Barbecue sauce on it.
Barbecue.
Whole bunch of barbecue sauce. And we're just gonna wrap it up and then wait for the fire to die down, get some good coals. We'll throw it in there and let it start cooking. All right, looks like we got some good coals to start cooking this possum up, so I just gotta adjust the fire a little bit, get those flames out. Okay, that should be good. Oh yeah. That barbecue sauce just starts
You can smell
sizzling,
that barbecue sauce.
Popping right when it hit it. All right, we'll let that sit there. I'll get back with you guys when it's done and we'll try it out. All right, I cut into it. It looks done. The texture seemed really weird though, so we're gonna try it out. Oh yeah, possum leg right here. It looks pretty tasty. So here we go. Oh my. Ew. It is nasty. That is gross. That is so.
Well, we've got, what did the other family thought it was amazing because it had that, what was the seasoning? I can't remember the seasoning already. That's crazy. I can't remember the seasoning. Then now he's just like, this is gross. Because, you know, possum is a lot of fat because they're made to be like scavengers and they have a lot of fat on their body. Almost 50% of their body is fat because they need to process a lot of toxins. Because I don't know if y'all know, but fat holds a lot of toxins. We've got one more set of people that tried the possum. But before we do, what my patient told me about the possum is because they're such scavengers and they have a lot of toxins built up in them, there's a special way to cook them. And he said you gotta hold them captive for like a week or so and then feed them certain foods in order for them to like almost clean out their digestive system. And I looked it up and sure enough, there it is right on the interwebs. Let's look at this one. Let's see where it is. All right, let's see, possum. Okay, this is an old book they're quoting here. Man, I didn't mean to do that. What? That's kind of cool though. Let me roll it up. Well, it's not even going to be in the right spot. Let me take it back to where we were. Yeah, I was trying to highlight it, but it's not doing it. So that's, if possible, trap possum and feed it on milk and cereal for 10 days before killing. Clean but do not skin. Treat it as for pig by immersing the unskinned animal in water just below the boiling point. Test frequently. Oh wow, that's a whole lot. You gotta catch your possum and then hold it for 10 days almost before you can eat it. Them people, they didn't do that. Maybe that's why his possum didn't taste good, because he just shot it with a blowgun, took it back to the fire, and put some barbecue sauce on it and cooked it up. Then we have these other guys here. We'll pull them up for you because we've got some other possum people for you. And here, hold up. So these guys right here, they caught their possum in a trap. They set these trap things that caught the feet of the possum. I believe that's how they did it. And then they caught the possum. They did it two ways. First, they are doing possum stew, and then they fried it. And this is them tasting it. Let's see what they thought about the possum.
Kind of dabble and mix it. Bony apple feet, boys. Cheers.
Bony apple feet.
Oh, it's not that bad.
That's bad.
You think that's
I
bad?
was like, this is gross. This is
Dude.
disgusting.
Mine's so
What am I?
chewy.
Well,
I don't know if
I
I can
mean-
swallow.
what about the taste?
I don't think I can swallow.
I would have said it tastes like dark meat chicken minus a little. Dude, that was not even that chewy.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, that was chewy. Wait till this. You can spit it out, grab another
I'll spit
piece.
it out.
Oh my god. Okay,
I like my piece.
Try another piece because dude, mine was not bad at all. Just grab another little nug.
By the way, I'm going to do a whole video on people saying OMG, you know, say out the word. I'm not going to say it, but I'm going to do a whole video about that. It's not
Sauce up the nug. Because if it's too back to back, then I'm not sure. Dude, mine was not that chewy.
Not that bad.
Like honestly, less chewy than rabbit, for sure.
Less chewy than maybe the coon.
Was that a little
That
better?
piece was better.
So okay, so what do you think on that one?
I mean, it's still not good, but like it's eatable.
Now you gotta taste the possum
See,
with the
I think
soup,
it's
man.
I just got a really
Is
fatty
the word
piece.
he's
I had a fatty
And
piece
it's
and
just like
I
chew,
could not
chew,
do it.
chew.
I could not do it.
It's like there's no meat.
But eat it with the stuff. Eat it with the noodles and.
But the taste, just like
yeah,
taste,
not bad.
it doesn't taste gamey at all.
Okay, take your piece, John. I'll let you pick whatever you want.
Here,
I'll have
here,
the
let's do
worst of
this.
the-
Oh, they're digging in, man.
Okay, ready? Mine piece was kind of crappy. I didn't get a better piece.
Yeah.
All right, hold on. They're
Yeah,
coming.
that's all bone.
They're
That's
gonna
what I,
rank.
that's
They're
what
not
I
good.
imagined possum to taste like.
Mine was chewy. Yours was really chewy.
Mine was really chewy and a lot more gamey. To
Tastes
me.
like rabbit.
Yeah.
To me, it tastes a lot more like what I expected. It's like it's not like it's
Rabbits?
bad that
Have
I want
y'all
to throw
ever
it
had-
up, but it's
Tastes like rabbit.
tastes them a lot
Have y'all ever had rabbits? They're just eating anything out
more
here.
gamey.
It tastes gamey like rabbit would.
Yeah.
Like a fried rabbit.
I mean, it's not off by no means, but I think I'd rather eat possum soup.
I think you
The
beat,
soup was
I think
better.
you beat me. Out of raccoon, beaver, possum, rate it. What's your favorite?
They said raccoon, beaver, possum. What are these people eating? Ain't no chicken up in that grocery store? I'm so confused. Okay.
Second, third.
Beaver's top.
Okay.
It's hard because we only ate raccoon one way.
Fried it, right?
We only fried it.
So we need to do it again.
We need to do it again in a different way, like in a.
But compared to the fried, like this fried,
I would say raccoon was a little better.
I think it was too. I
So-
agree. I think it goes beaver, raccoon, possum.
Awesome. I agree with that.
Okay, there you have it. Beaver, raccoon, possum. What do y'all think? Well, let's hear what the Bible thinks, because God put out some specific instructions about how we need to be eaten, and this is not it. Okay, here we go. Let me show y'all. Right here. Hold on. Okay. So Leviticus, you gotta look up Leviticus. It's 11. Leviticus 11. You all know where it's in the New Testament. And it outlines all the things that we're supposed to eat. And if you take a look right here, and the pig, though it's divided the hoof, does not chew the cow, it is not clean. You are not to eat this meat or touch their carcass. Yeah, but you're like, Dr. D Nice, we weren't talking about no pigs. You're not supposed to eat pig, shellfish, all of that. If you want to check out all the things that you're not supposed to be eating, because it's made for a purpose. It's not like God was trying to ruin your life or nothing. He made these animals to do some stuff, and it's not for us to eat them. Here's this other one. Here we go. Of the animals along the ground, these are unclean for you. The weasel, the rat, any other great lizard, the gecko, the minor lizard. We can just stop right there because the opossum is part of the radish family. It's not supposed to be eaten. All them things that they talked about, the coon, rabbit, they're not food. So what are they for? Let's watch this amazing video about some factoids about rabbit. It's 4 minutes. Should we speed it up? Yeah, he talks really slow, so I'm gonna speed it up so that we can really listen to the whole entirety. I'm not gonna hold y'all hostage here learning about raccoon and possum history. Let's find out what the possum is supposed to be doing for us.
Well, there's 100 species of possums worldwide. They're some of the most misunderstood animals here in America. Now understand that there's a difference, that there's a possum spelled
Looks
with a
like
P.
a rat.
Well, those are from Australia. Ours, in front of the P has an O, spelled opossum, but just say possum. And here in the Americas, north of Mexico, the U.S. and Canada, they are the sole representatives of the marsupial family. Now, being our only marsupial indigenous to us is the closest to a kangaroo that we're ever going to get. Now, they carry their youngins in a pouch, and they're called joeys, just like them kangaroos in Australia. Now,
Oh, wow. I had no idea about that. They carry their babies in a pouch. Okay, possum, our North American kangaroo.
look how cute this one is. This is one of Stinker's siblings. There's about 12 of them out here running around. You know, they're often mistook for being dim-witted, dirty creatures whose most impressive trick is acting like roadkill. Now, this couldn't be farther from the truth. The exact opposite, actually. You know, they're very smart, and they're very clean. And cleaner than some of the hillbillies I know around me, that's for sure. And they're a lot more beneficial to us than most of the critters out there. You see, opossums, they look nasty and they look dirty, but they're actually very anal about being clean. They're constantly grooming themselves like a cat, and they're damn near odorless. A stinker don't smell at all. But that musks, that nasty smell that we associate them with when they're playing dead, well, this is just their stink glands that secrete that foul odor when they play dead, because this is kind of a means.
Oh, I have a video to show y'all. Just one playing dead. We'll end with that one. Keep on going, sir.
For them to gross out their assailant so they can get away from them, hoping that their assailant just walks away because they smell so nasty. But that dissipates real quick after the threat is over. Now, they also, believe it or not, they drastically slow down the spread of Lyme disease. See, because they ferociously devour up to 90% of the ticks that attach to them. Now, the National Wildlife Federation has stated that a single possum consumes 5,000 ticks per season.
5,000 ticks per season. So when those guys out there killing the possums and eating them, come on now. That's why we got so much Lyme disease, because they're all eating the stuff that's supposed to cleaning up the planet. Come on, people. There's a whole lot of chicken out there, whole lot of fishes out there, whole lot of turkey. Eat that. Not the people
For the most
that's
part, they're
supposed
nocturnal.
to protect
They're more
us
active
from
at night
light.
than they are during the day. And that's why you see their pupils, their eyes are all black, because of all the dilation that they do for them to be able to see at night. One very big misconception is that they are very rabies-riddled, that they're full of rabies. That couldn't be farther from the truth. You see, their body temperature is much lower than other mammals, and this creates a very hostile environment for rabies to live in. So they never really contract it. Very few cases have turned up, but for the most part, they almost never get rabies.
Okay, I'm gonna link the rest of the video in there. I'll link them all. You can see them and learn all you wanted to learn about possums. And don't forget, of course, to check out Leviticus 11 and find out more about what possums really are for and what they're not for. This is last video here. Some people coming up on a possum, and I just really wanted to show y'all how it plays dead. And yeah, it's pretty cool. So here, let's just wrap it up a little bit and bring it on home. Listen, it's not everything that is meant to be eaten. We don't got to eat everything. There's so many foods out there to eat, and it wasn't meant to be a punishment for us to not eat certain things. It's meant to protect us. There's that possum playing dead. Now, I saw this. All the while, I thought when they played dead, they like laid back and no, they just like freeze. It's like red light, green light. Simon said, go. That's what they're doing. They're not actually rolling over and playing. And maybe they actually do roll over and play dead too. I wonder if this one let off his stink bomb while they were, looked like it was a girl and a guy just walking and they ran onto this possum. Anyway, remember, it's not meant to be punishment. Oh, don't eat possum. No, they have a particular purpose. They clean up ticks. And if you're eating them, then we're going to have a whole bunch of ticks out here. Are they touching him? Oh, touching him. Let me hear what he's letting them touch him. All right, we're done. Y'all want me to roll it? We just got a few more minutes. It's still plain dead. It's like, I'm not waking up. Y'all need to put me down. I'm not waking up. I'm dead. I'm dead. You've got roadkill in your hands. I can't believe they picked him up.
Some cracker, huh?
Yeah, let's feed him.
Feed him. He looks a little hungry.
All right. That's enough of the possums. Don't eat them things. They're not meant for food. Don't eat pigs. Don't eat. Go check out Leviticus 11 and see what you should and should not be eating. In the meantime, peace out. Bye. Oh, and of course, can't forget to leave here without letting y'all know. Smile. Jesus loves you.